Hello, family. Thank you once again for joining. This is Empowerment Network, and my name is Comfort Confor. Guys, stay tuned, especially if you are new here. Do not go anywhere. Stay tuned and listen to us ask a few questions and have your life changed. That's just what we're doing here. We empower people, anybody and everybody. Hello, Peter Rogers.
Hi, Comfort. Thanks for the invite. And Gladys, nice to see you and everybody else. We'll have a nice conversation about dreams and visions. And I'm looking forward to having the chat.
Yeah, sure. That's very important, isn't it? Hello, Sister Gladys.
Hi, Sister Comfort. Hi, our brother Peter. We have missed you for a long time. Always
Not
nice to
so
be
long.
here. Welcome, our supporters. We are always happy to have you here. And this is a great topic. When I saw that, the heading, I was like, wow, this is a topic on time. Because as we know, we have all had so many dreams. Some of them were put under wraps because we had to address the urgent things, put things in priority. So I'm very excited to be back here again today so that we tackle it. Back to you, Sister Comfort.
Yeah, sure. The excitement even came up because Sister Gladys, if you remember, a couple of days ago, Aaron, Gideon, Andy, and myself, we were here, trying to listen to Aaron's story and letting people know that people who thought that they lost it all from any other angle, like you started saying, some people maybe lack of time or finances or what, or you lost it to what is happening out there. You can dream again. So when I saw I put the same words here, I was like, all right, I think we need to go back to this topic. So guys, let's discuss this together because someone is actually roving the social media, going everywhere, looking for an opportunity like this one to revive their dreams, their goals, and their missions and visions and whatever. But then they don't know that we are here. So, Sister Gladys, I would just like you to open this discussion, take it to any direction, and Peter Rogers will take it to another direction.
Thank you so much, Sister Comfort. This topic really speaks, I believe, to each and every one of us, those who are affiliates in On Passive. And first, I should start by saying thanks to our CEO, brother, and friend, Mr. Ash Mufare, for giving us the opportunity to revive our dreams. And what we have here on the graphic is a statement by him, which says, revive all your buried dreams and goals and put them on the front burner. What a blessing that we are in this company that is concerned about people's dreams, that understands that, people may have lived life just to get by, or people may have struggled so much to make a life out of their current circumstances. And here we have an opportunity now that you don't have to keep them buried. You can revive them. And how do we revive them? Is by having a company that he has put together for us along with his team. He understands clearly. First, if we may say what On Passive is, as we know, it's a company, but an IT company which has ventured into various products. I'm going to begin by the first product, which is All Connect. That is literally a life-changing product. Those of us who are here on the panel, and I'm sure most on the chat, and those some who may come across this, they can testify. They have tried it, they have used it, and it is amazing. It's working well. We are proud to be affiliates in On Passive and to own this product that we call ours. Because of On Passive, now we can call ourselves affiliates. We can call ourselves business owners, meaning that through these products, we can revive our dreams again. We have various dreams. I have dreams. I have things I plan to do with women and children. I have things I plan to do with ministries, and On Passive enables me to do that. I've been thinking about things, writing them down, but now I'm putting them out there vocally. I'm holding meetings with people back home because charity begins at home. That's where I was born and raised, and I want to begin from there. We are now in the process of holding meetings, seriously taking action, planning on things that we want to do, because we have now to put our dreams on the front burner because we have something to work with. Back to you, Sister Comfort.
All right, sorry, I was trying to unmute myself. Peter Rogers, wasn't that a powerful opening from Sister Gladys? You know, I think I
It
just
really
said
was.
yeah, come on,
It
go on.
really was. And it's,
Yeah.
every word that Gladys has said, you know, everybody's got a vision, a dream. And, even from when I was young, when I was 16 years old and I started work, everybody's got that sort of a dream or a passion that they
Mhm.
want to make that dream and passion, evolve into a reality. And to be honest, as I said, everybody has a dream, but not all these dreams come into fruition. Because on this journey of working from when you're 16 until my age, my age now, I'm not going to say, but
Yeah.
certain dreams have materialized, but I can guarantee that the big dreams that I've had have not materialized because I've not had the right vehicle to help me materialize these dreams. And um, and I'm not on my own. I know lots of people who have obviously got dreams and passions and want to make them work and make them happen. And I've sort of got involved with online businesses, different online businesses over the last probably 10 years, I suppose, trying to make some of these dreams that I've had, that I've had put away in the closet because I haven't had no access to no vehicle then to get them. And so I've been looking and looking, and I came across On Passive 5 years ago. And you sort of start to realise as you work through On Passive in the years I've been involved with it, you start to realise, hey, this On Passive is a vehicle that can obviously help you achieve these dreams. And as time's gone on, these dreams will materialise for me. And like Ashley said, get your dreams back out at the cupboard and make them bigger. And I have, I've got a list that I've written down that I want to try and achieve, and I will achieve through. I know I will, but and it's like Gladys was just saying, once you've achieved these goals and you see in these dreams, you had to them, and like Gladys wants to help different charities and things like that. And I've never been in that position in my life where I like to give and help charities, but I've never been in that position where I've had enough money to give to a charity. I know in the future I'm going to be in that position. So once I filled my boots and what I said, fill your tank, and I've got this access, I've got other dreams, other visions, then that I want to put together to obviously achieve, and there's a lot of homeless people in the UK to do with been in the military and all that, and there's a few. I've got a few plans that I want to put into action through obviously On Passive after we achieve our main goals, and then you obviously aim for the next goal, and that is going to be one of my goals, one of my dreams is to obviously help the needy and the people that's in need, and I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. Anyway, I'll pass it back. So, okay.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was trying to unmute myself. Sorry. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're discussing dreams and all of this. We do dream, like Sister Gladys said, from childhood, You have those dreams, even you have a career in front of you, which like, oh my God, this is what I am going to be. At some
Yeah.
point, things go wrong. You're like, oh my God, I lost it all. And Peter Rogers, you may not know, back home, when you're like where we come from, when you're already 40, you're just like it's all lost, nothing is left, right? But then it's not true. Some of us were working hard from what we've learned from the Western world to know that no, there's still a lot in front of you, because I've spoken to people whom I really think that I look up to them as elderly people, but they tell me that listen, my future is bright with On Passive. I say, all right, if they have a bright future, then this girl sitting here, she's got a future too. You stand up and pick it up. So, guys, while we are saying this, sometimes you share life experiences, just to encourage someone, because there are so many people that they just think that I am so old, I can't do it anymore. There's no such thing. Some people think that, oh, I am just in a position where there's just no such thing, because it's just like Ash would say, if you can think it, you can do it. I would equally tell you that if you think it and that thing is, it keeps chopping you up, stand up and start doing it. And the good news here, why we're coming back to this, is because the resources are there, the time is there, the solutions are there, everything is here in front of you. Even if you were planning, if your goal was just to have a bachelor's degree and you are now 60, 70 years old, believe me, it's not late, because there is everything you need to have that done with all the convenience. You know, if you want to wait and get it done on Academy, wait for it and do it from the comfort of your desk. Get it done and put on that rope. Listen, you never think that something is small. That thing, as long as it's giving you sleepless night, you can't stop thinking about it. Start doing it. You know, Sister Gladys, you will know by now, I've always wanted from childhood, my thing has always been wanting to talk, you know, but then when you grow up, things take a twist and so on. You go through another path, come back and come back and come back. Here we find the opportunity. I think whatever thing I do from life till now, from now till, by the grace of God, I will always want to talk to people. I like to educate people. I like to empower people. I don't have the knowledge, but I bring everybody here, take what I want them, do what I know that they know, transfer it to the people who need to hear it. That's just what I want to do. You know, apart from that, there's a lot of stuff that people want to do. Don't say, oh my God, I can't do it because I can't. You know, the other day I learned a lot from Robin, who said there is a three-letter word that takes you to a wrong direction. When you say, I'm not just ready yet, I can't do it just yet, I'm not just ready yet, take that yet away and just say, I am ready now and I'm standing up just right now to go start doing it. And especially when everything is here in Mr. Mufare's ecosystem, just waiting for you, you know, to start it. Start it right now. Just ask for help, ask for anything, ask how can I do to be part of this, to get to that ecosystem you guys are talking about. Of course, we will lead you there. Sister Gladys, before I hijack the show, I remember that it's yours.
You know, you and I, we can talk. So
Like
we are
forever.
going to be nice to Peter today. But you know, when I look at On Passive, I look at the longevity of the company. It's not a band-aid. When we talk about helping people, we are now beyond. On Passive takes us beyond just sending money for food, just sending money for uniforms. We are about empowering and inspiring others, and it's beginning with us. It has started with us. It's only that we are much more hopeful because we know where we are. We know the leader who is ahead of us, who is leading us. And we know that the grace of God is smiling upon us. So because we want to do good, when you want to do good, how will not God support that? You know, we are just, you know, doing his work here on earth. And it's by helping one another, it's by empowering one another, it's by coming up with programs that create jobs. You know, if we were providing food, it's going to go beyond providing food. It's going to be able to show that person that you've been providing food for how to find their own food. Give them a way for them to do it. So it's about empowering and inspiring. You know, when Ash spoke the other day on the meeting, and he was, you know, kind of shedding his vision when he was talking that, you know, academy, people being able to study from the house. How many people do we know have gone to the embassies to go to developed countries and they are turned down after paying a huge amount of fee, which is a struggle, number one, to raise, to be able to pay to show up to the interviews for the visa? How many people do we know have graduated colleges? And that's a global issue. Even here, you go to school, you go the traditional way, how we were told, you go work hard, you pass, and there's no job. But now we have this opportunity that is here. I strongly believe from my heart that On Passive, when I think about it, is just, you know, my passion that I have is when my passion meets opportunity. And the opportunity in this case is On Passive. I will accomplish the passion that I have, that which I strongly believe I was created for to accomplish, because anytime I think about it, I just smile within my heart. That joy is from above, and I strongly believe that with On Passive, I will accomplish it. I'm going to be quiet now. Back to Peter or Sister Comfort.
We better give it back to Peter because we've been here for long. Go on, Pin.
Well, you know, as we're all talking about our dreams and our passions, but you know, there's only us three here on the screen, but every individual has got their own dream and passion, and it's all different. Everybody's got a different vision or a different dream. Okay, and On Passive is here. It's going to help these people achieve this. You know, it's a vehicle to help you get what you want, and you know, there's a lot of other businesses, obviously, that give you the promise and the dream, and it never materializes. And you know, I've been in a few online businesses, but you know, obviously, I've been involved in this from conception with Ash. You know, he gave us his vision, and everything Ash has said has come to fruition. This is a real business. This is a live business that's going to give everybody their dreams. And like Ash has also said earlier on, like Ash has said, get your dreams back out, because you know this is a vehicle that's going to help you achieve it. So it doesn't matter what your dream is or how big or how small, you know, On Passive is going to help you do it, and it's going to help you and make you get to that point where you want to be. I'll pass it back to you.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Peter Rogers. You know, one of the things, because some people got their dreams buried because at some point some people were like, my dream, I just have that, I just want to be a boss of my own, like sit here, do my own stuff on my table and stuff. Then the moment you maybe work hard, raise some money, invest into some business, you stand and watch it crumble, or you try something online because you just want to quit your 9 to 5 and be there for your family, and then you watch the money just being burnt like that into ashes. You are like, I'm done, I can never look back anymore. You know, sometimes Sister Fumi and myself, we talk this and laugh. Peter Rogers, you know, during our 1 o'clock, but it sounds like a joke, but it's real. We are just said that if you buried your dream of having to do it some online, you are just like the lady in the Bible who looked back to the country and turned into the pillar of salt. Do not look back. If all the money is gone, all of those things are gone, all the time you spent raising that is all gone and gone for good. And like we were talking with Andy the other day, everything happens for a reason. Now is that season of revival, that season of rejuvenation, that season of rebirth for you. So just stand up now, take that step, because you need to move on. When you fall, you don't remain on the ground. You say it's all lost. No, don't look back, look forward, because the way is forward and not backward. And Ash has it all here in the ecosystem. Stand up, do it now. And if you didn't know, watching us now and you never knew, Ash's mission is to recover all the loss that you have ever made through whatever means, and especially online, because he has it all. He already considered all of those things you went through and made either very little or nothing at all. You lost money, you lost time, and all of those. Ash has studied and put all of these things together and thought that if he has all of these solutions out there with all the value packed onto it, he gets us going again. So guys, as you listen to us, if somebody is talking to you about On Passive, listen to them, get a link and just get a free trial of All Connect. Then you will know what we are talking about. Sister Gladys.
Thank you, Sister Comfort. You know, when an opportunity is revealed to people, unfortunately, not all of them will catch the vision and run with it. See right now what's happening. See those who had about On Passive in 2018 and they jumped in. See the difference, and the ones who waited to come now. I can understand if you did not have an opportunity to be told about On Passive before, but it's interesting to see those who said no to register themselves with 97 now coming in with 250 to own All Connect. And it's just, I'm sorry for them, but not sorry at the same time. But for those who have heard about On Passive, many of the people, it's interesting when you listen to some IT affiliates, people have IT background, even though we know on passive is many, it's on passive technologies, meaning it's not only IT. But now we are talking about the IT application that we have, All Connect, which is number one, our first number one, that has made us to be affiliates and that we are, so proud to have as business owners. People who are in IT, when they come to All Connect, they are amazed. We had a few meetings this week organized by some new affiliates, some affiliates already in Kenya and bringing in new affiliates. So we decided to bring them on, I did one, I brought a few on and somebody else organized it, we brought them on. Everybody who came to that meeting converted right there and then.
Mhm.
If they did not, some activated not only not only through me, but different accounts, depending on who invited them. But it's either they paid for All Connect immediately, or they are waiting to pay at the end of the month, or their card had an issue, they were not able to pay because they see what we have. They see the power of All Connect as a product, which is AI powered.
Mhm.
Me in my life, honestly, I never thought I could be owning a product like All Connect. Today, I tried, I was working on OMail. I decided to send to some of the new affiliates an OMail from the OES, and they are just amazed. So they have booked to come tomorrow again. They just want to sit and try now, sending OMail on their own. They want to know how it works. And that's a free product, free. Yeah? It has improved so much that when I was looking at OMail today, I was like, why could Ash give this away for free? And that's the kind of heart that he has. And I just wish anybody who hears about On Passive takes a step further to look more and see what it is. It's not a must. You don't have to come in. And the beauty of this is you just have to create the OMail to access the OES. If you don't like it, there's a delete button to get out. It's
Mhm.
not jail. It's a freedom to join and be, or a freedom to go in, explore, and get out. The choice is yours. Thank you.
Right.
Back to you.
Sure. Peter Rogers, like you said earlier on, there are various dreams. We can go on and on. So if you would please just share the dream come true of when somebody closed their eyes and watch their email without spam. Because some people, that's why sometimes I tell people you don't have to join on passive for business, but then join and stay here forever and enjoy the free product, especially Omail. So, Peter Rogers, could you pitch that to people, especially those watching us for the first time?
Homemail, obviously one of the free products that we is within the ecosystem, the OES, and I use it. I use it all the time now. What I've done is I've changed all my emails from my previous email system, and I use OMail now with the business and everything. And I get people say, "Oh, are you sure this is right?" Peter Rogers, OMail.ai. I've not heard of this one, so that gives you an in straight away to say, obviously, to introduce them to OMail. And the beauty about OMail, you don't get any spam, or you don't get any rubbish sent to you. And if you do, you can just click on it and put it in the dustbin and say that you don't want it anymore. You don't want that sort of email from that particular person. So you can block it all as well if you do get a few things come through, which I have, and so yeah, it's a brilliant tool. We've got, Ash was saying that obviously next week, I think it is, that there's going to be a better version of OMail coming out. So I mean, I'm happy with OMail now. So what's he going to be bringing out next week? It's fabulous. You've got speech to text, and we've got video, sort of a video conference in it where you can do a video talk and a video in the email and send that to another person, but they've got to have the OMail for it to work. But there's different functions, and I'm sure that obviously next week there's going to be a lot more functions that's going to be presented to us with a new update. I'm looking forward to it. So anyway, back to you.
Same here, Pete. I'm looking forward to it. And guys, when you like, we say, I go back to our quote, our 1 o'clock quote. I'm really missing Sister Fumi. For your information, guys, Sister Fumi's mom is sick, so she's quite busy with her in the hospital. The time with we talk to people, we say in our pidgin, who not go, not go know, which means if you don't just you don't do the adventure, you not discover. If you don't dare, you won't discover anything new. Just go there, guys. Joining the ecosystem is 100% free of charge. You just register, that's it. Create that mail and then pop in there. Just head straight for mail, and then ONET, that is our social media platform with free podcasting, a free blog template for you to write your blog. If you write like telling your stories in pictures and writing, it's all there. Just go for it. Because you can be there forever and still have so much fun if you don't want to enjoy the business part of it. But then the free products are worth it. Listen, sometimes you just hate looking at your device like mine, because the next thing is red and they're telling you, come on, you don't have space. Either you buy space or you delete your pictures and your stuff. We don't have that kind of a thing. Mail is infinity. You have space like you cannot imagine. What else? That's a dream come true, isn't it? So, Sister Gladys, one last round from you. I think Peter Roger just had his last say. So you make a last remark. You want to invite people. Maybe Peter Roger would like to invite people. I don't know. But then Sister Gladys, quick last remarks is.
So for me, I can only summarize it in short like this. I encourage even the affiliates who are already on passive to explore their products even more, to see how much we can do with them, and to think of those of us who are in but not engaged. Today was kind of a wake-up call. There are those affiliates, good people, them, they are busy and they are in, and you realize they have not taken time to explore the products. So today came to my mind who I invited to OnPassive. Really nice people, passionate about OnPassive, but they are busy, that's their lifestyle. And I wrote them a text together, put them two together. These are very influential people, in social media. I told them, have you explored our products? Do you know how much you are missing out? And the new affiliates are coming in. They are going to use this product, and then you'll be the one saying, I have been in OnPassive since 2019, because they came in 2019. And I gave them an example of ONET on what they can do, because that's what already they are doing in the world using these other platforms. And they were amazed. They were amazed. So let's take a step to share even from those affiliates that we already know, to let them know. Just if you know the affiliate and what they do in normal life, introduce them, hey, you can do this in here. And can you imagine if they come with all their following to ONET, what that will do to the company, what that will do to them? And what that will do to us who have invited them. So I think there is so much. Even me, I'm still learning every day. I learn by listening to others. And I just want to continue exploring and learning more and see how I can leverage, because we know Mr. Ash Mufare, he does not just bring something. He brings it that if you hear about it or you see it and you open your eyes, you benefit from it. And I'm not going to leave any stone unturned. Back to you, Sister Comfort.
All right. I think I like the bit. Peter Rogers, I'm not sure. I just want to give you the chance. Did you want to say a last word, maybe encourage people to join or something?
Yeah. Obviously OnPassive is there. It's going to give everybody the opportunity to achieve what they want. Okay. As Gladys just said, you just share. That's all you've got to do. You've got, just share even the OMail, talk about OMail and what it can provide, and give them a link, and just get them to register. And as soon as you've got them in there, they'll be glued in there. And there's so much stuff that they can play with. And at the end of the day, it's just sharing it to share. Don't push it onto people, but just share it to people. Tell them show them your excitement about it and what's going to be happening, and it will work. And one day everybody's going to hear about OnPassive, and one day everybody's going to be involved in OnPassive, and to share it. Okay, pass it back.
Yeah, that's very true, Pete. People, unfortunately, if people who don't understand us, they may not understand now, but they will understand later. It's not a matter of choice. Everybody is definitely going to be in our ecosystem. So, guys, it's better, because one thing we know is, for you who are not yet in the ecosystem, everything has its end. Sister Gladys, you remember when we used to do the presentations, inviting people to join. Who knew it was going to end? But yet, I think, was it 22nd June or something like that last year, that came the end of the founder position. And now we have the affiliate position. Nothing lasts forever. Ash has not said it is ending anytime soon. He has not even told us whether it's going to end or not. But then we just speculating that because there's nothing that goes on and on forever, maybe at some point he would say, I don't want affiliates anymore. That is when you bite your finger and it even you bite and cut it and it doesn't help. It doesn't change anything. Why not join when it's for nothing? So go for it, guys. But then most importantly is what Peter Rogers just said. I know how much it's important for me to share OnPassive with my family and friends. And I know how sweet it is for somebody to join now and buy or connect, because I was received a message saying, congratulations, somebody just bought and they paid you this commission. However, most importantly, if you don't get the concept of OnPassive, please do not share it. Bring your family to us, or you share our videos to them to listen and ask us questions. Don't say something about OnPassive when you are not sure. Do not spam people with OnPassive, because it doesn't work here like that. OnPassive sells itself. All our products and everything, they sell themselves. But then if we badly want to share the love, do it just the right way. Everybody and anybody is happy to help. So bring your family to webinars, bring them to watch videos like this and a lot more, and then ask questions, and we will help until your family member joins as you wish. So before we close now, guys, let's think about a few people praying for our great leaders. We thank God first for Kevin Rutledge. He was in the hospital and he is doing much better now. That was the report we got, I think, as from yesterday. Sister Fumi is with his mom in the hospital. Marty Degamo lost his voice and he can't speak, so he didn't have a show this evening. Collins, you have not seen him for the past couple of days because his voice is not the best, and many others that we don't know of. Let's just pray for this beautiful family of ours. Just think about everybody in prayer. I think this helps go a long way. Have a wonderful evening, guys, and see you again really soon. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like, and we love you. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.